So I'm starting the new vlog that I've been saying I'm gonna start forever, and basically I thought it would be cool since I'm not doing much right now. I'm just like hanging out and chilling and living life. That I could like share my random thoughts and obsessions, you know. So one of the things that I'm obviously obsessed with, and people know this about me already, is Korea, and I don't know, Korean things like dramas and movies and things. So today I thought that I would list my 5 favorite Korean movies and encourage you all to watch them because they're awesome and you should like Korean things just like me. The thing is, when you like foreign things, Korean movies, people are like, why do you like that? That's weird. That's a whole lot of work to have to read the subtitles. Reading's not a lot of work. But anyway, people always say that, and so you kind of have to you have to make them want to watch the drama. It's like, oh, just try it this once. And you should never sit people down and let them watch a Korean movie that you haven't pre-screened. Always pre-screen. Always. The reason why is you can get many different types of Korean movies. You can get like really good ones, or you can get really weird ones. People are gonna be like, oh, so this is what you do with your time all day. You sit in front of the computer and you watch Korean dramas that make no sense, and what are you doing with your life? So you have to make it count. You have to make it good. I like happy movies, and I like action movies. Those are my two things, and most Korean rom-com is a big genre there, so you know, deal with it. So my first favorite Korean movie is Quick. This one just came out like 1 or 2 years ago. It's really awesome. It's just like, you know, a fun little movie. It's funny and also like action based, so I would call it kind of action adventure, and you should really check it out. The second one is My Tutor Friend. It's really funny, and it talks about this like girl who's tutoring a guy who's left behind. You know, it's formulaic rom-com stuff, but it's enjoyable and you can show it to your friends and they won't think you're crazy, right? So then My Tutor Friend 2, which actually is like the same concept, but they're actually pretty different movies, and I enjoy them both. Then we're gonna say Too Beautiful to Lie. That one's about this girl who's awesome. This girl, she's good. She's good at lying. That's why it's called Too Beautiful to Lie. The last one I'm gonna pick is The Man from Nowhere. I love this movie. It is like definitely, I would say action, but it's probably more bloody. It's probably more gore. So it's different than, you know, the rom-coms I've previously listed. He does damage, but it's so awesome. I included The Man from Nowhere because I wanted to give something different, and I listed like My Tutor Friend 1 and 2. Honorable mention, My Sassy Girl. I just didn't want to put it in there because, you know, everybody says My Sassy Girl. Everybody says My Sassy Girl, but it was a good movie and everybody knows it, so A Moment to Remember is really sad, but yeah, that one's sad, but it's good. And Almost Love, which also has Kim Ha-neul. It's really good, but sad. If you don't pre-screen your Korean movies before you show them to your friends, this is what you end up with. Weird Korean movies like, have you ever seen Castaway on the Moon? Do you know what this movie's about? It's about this man getting lost on a boat, and he ends up in some weird Korean island. It's like this like dump island, like in Korea, where they go and dump their trash, but nobody finds him. Nobody finds him for like 2 years. And meanwhile, there's this woman who won't leave her house, and she's sitting there and she's watching him for like a year, and they have this weird love relationship where she's in her house watching him through a telescope, and he is there like using his poop to grow a garden. It's very strange, and then somehow he finds the meaning of his life through that. Like, what? Okay. I'm a cyborg, and that's okay. This woman, she's in a mental hospital. She thinks she's a cyborg, but that's okay. No. Always. Always was actually a good movie, but it was like a Korean drama in one. So many things happen. Like he meets this blind girl, like they fall in love, but then it doesn't work out, and then somebody's out for him, and then at the end he almost dies. It's just like, calm down, right? Calm down. It's a movie, so it's a lot to handle. Oh my God! It was called A Sword with No Name, and Jesus, like everything. I can't even tell you. Just know. Okay, so this woman decides to be the queen of Korea, right? And this guy loves her, and basically he bends over backwards for her all movie and tries to get her to like leave a situation that is bad for her, but she stays and she dies because she's the queen of Korea, right? So basically, those are my choice for my top 5 favorite Korean movies, and you should watch a Korean movie and you should do it before you judge me for it because they're awesome. And bye!